Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about some of the improvements that has been made to Google Classroom. I am a huge fan of Google Classroom. It is a great way to share information with students and also to collect data from students. I will share my screen and we will get started. The first thing I'm going to do is go to my Google Classroom. I'm going to go to my test group. This is where I do all my training videos from. The first thing you may notice is the look of Google Classroom has changed a little bit. There used to be a sidebar menu right here that had the announcements, your assignments. If you wanted to add something new, it was there. It is now located, it's all been consolidated into this little blue circle with the plus. So if I want to add a new assignment, add a new announcement, I click on the little blue plus. I can create my announcement, create an assignment, create a question. If I wanted to start a discussion with the students, make this act like a discussion board, I could do that right here by creating a question. Alright, so let's create an announcement. And let's just say spelling test every Friday. And I'm going to post it. All new posts are at the top of your news stream. Here is something I have recently discovered. Say you have something that's very important that you want to keep up at the top, you want to draw attention to. There's a way that you can move posts to the top of the stream. But to do this, you click on the ellipses right here and you select move to top. So if I have something important, an important announcement or an important assignment that I want students to see, I'm going to do that. Alright guys, here's another thing I have recently discovered. Google Classroom has a Google Calendar that's created for you. And there's one or two ways that you can access this calendar. The easiest is once you've signed into your classroom, come up here to the three horizontal bars. This is where you go to your classroom main menu and select it. And select calendar. Alright, this is your classroom's calendar. This is that test classroom's calendar. The students can also see this calendar. It's a great way for them to organize their classwork. It's a great way for you to organize yours, know what you have upcoming. Alright, let's go back. Let's just go back to our classes. Let's go back to tests. There's another way you can view it. If you click on About, and you come down here, you can see Calendar. You can view it in the classroom the way we just did, or you can open it in your Google Calendar. I'm going to open it up in my personal Google Calendar. If you notice here on the sidebar where it says My Calendars, here's my personal calendar. Tests. That's how it will show up as a dark blue here in your calendar. If I had anything on, or if I had any assignments, they would show up here in my calendar. The students also have a Google Calendar available to them. So if they will go and click on the About and click on Show in Google Calendar, it will start showing up in their Google Calendar. Alright guys, let's go back. Let's go back to the new stream. Now here's something that I am very excited about. As you know, I am a huge fan of Google Forms. Classroom has made it so now you can add a form to an assignment, and the students take and do the form, and it's going to mark it as done automatically. You know, the old process was a little bit more labor intensive. This is very easy and streamless. I'm going to click on the little blue plus, and I'm going to do a new assignment and add a Google form. I'm just going to call this assignment Google form, and I'm going to upload it, insert it from my Google Drive. I call this form just Classroom. There it is. I'm going to add it, and I'm going to assign it. Let's talk about these features a little bit, guys. I may have failed to mention in my previous video about Google Classroom. So look at this little drop down menu right here. If I wanted to share it with all my classes, I could do so by selecting them. I have 2 Google Classrooms right now that I have. If I wanted to share it with both of them, I would just select both boxes. I don't want to share it with the CMS group, so I'm not going to do that right now, and I'm going to hit assign. After it does its thing. When the students sign into their classroom, they will see this assignment. They will click on the Google Form link, and it will take them to the live form. They will do it, hit submit, and once they do it, it will be marked as done. Alright. Google Forms is a great way to collect information for students. It's a great way to do quizzes, surveys. I love Google Forms. Alright. Let me check my list here, guys. Make sure there's nothing I'm not covering. Alright. Let's talk about this real quick before we leave. Here's another thing I've just discovered: reuse a post. If there's a post that you've created, maybe an announcement that you want to add to another class, or just use it again, you can click reuse post. Select what class it's going to, hit select. Now you can find the posts that you have made. Maybe something you did at the beginning of the year. Maybe it was an assignment you did at the beginning of the year. I could click on it. Here's a little assignment I did. Who's your little survey? Who's your favorite Walking Dead character? I could reuse that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to X out of it. Alright, I'm going to stop sharing. Google Classroom is a very powerful way to get information to students. It's always changing, it's always evolving. In the future, any changes are done, I'll update this video. If you have any questions, please email me at jroberts@wisek12.org. And thanks for watching, and you all have a great day.